Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another episode here on African Confessions. The following story that you are going to be listening to, it was sent to me by one of our brother who is saying that he came to South Africa a very long time ago, but he comes from Malawi. The message that he sent to me, it reads like this. Hello, how are you? I have been selling Sandawana oil for many years ago. May people from other countries who are practicing witchcraft, they should forgive me because Sandawana oil is not nice. Yes, you make money each and every time that you sell it, but you are bringing evil spirits from the graves to people that you sell the Sandawana oil to. I arrived South Africa in year 2005. Wish for better luck. I was an orphan from Malawi, and back home in Malawi, I was poor. No one ever gave me chance in life. I was just struggling, and people, they were using me, not giving me any cent at all. And then I had a dream, and I said, I am going to be a traditional healer. But there was no one who could help me to find someone who could teach me how to become a Sangoma. There was no chance for small Sangoma boy. I learned from old Nganga how to mix herbs, dig roots, as well as to mix different type of charms. One day, that was when they came, this other man, a big businessman from another village. He wanted Sandawana oil. I was told to go and get it in my teacher's hut. He had a room which he was keeping all of the charms that he was using. I took it and I gave it to him. He gave it to that man, and later on I asked him what was it for. He told me that only a small drop can protect his cattle, and those cattle, they will never be stolen from thief. So I decided to learn more about Sandawana oil, and my teacher, he teach me everything that I needed to know. I even carry oil with me coming to Johannesburg in that year. He said, this is good luck for you, and this is something that will help you when you are in South Africa. And I agreed. I came here and I started working. When I arrived in South Africa, I started working, but I see that working is not going to get me far. I met another man from Malawi who was working for another white man as a garden boy. So he took me and we started working, two of us at that white man. But that man, he shout every day. He make us run. When he call you, if you walk, he gets angry. You are supposed to run each and every time. I then moved and I said, now I am going to stay in Hillbrow. I stayed there, I had some money, and I started selling at Hillbrow, and I started my own small shop. I used the idea that I had gotten from my teacher back in Malawi to sell different types of charms. And I even put print papers, Sandawana oil, if you want wealth, love, even success. Many South African people come, they pay me sometimes 100, 200 each and every time. I even create some charms that can make a man to last all night in bed, to make his manhood very big, and they come. I then marry young South African woman, my wife, her name, I will say Lerato, and she loves me. Sometimes she call me foreign husband, but she loves me because I have provided good life for her. My advice to foreign women, if you are in South Africa, if you marry a South African, respect my sister will get you far. If you are a South African, you marry a foreign husband, respect your husband. He will buy for you whatever that you want. My wife is driving a beautiful car. I will call it a G-Wagon. We have our house here in Sandton. Yes, just a traditional healer, a normal man. When you see me, walking, you will even laugh at me, thinking that I am a poor man. But I can even employ you and your whole generation. I can do that if I want. Lerato is a woman that is very nice to me, and she knows her place, even if she jokes about me being a foreigner, but she does it only because she is just joking. I have taken care of her brothers, and they have gone to university. When I started selling Sandawana oil, I am going now to the heart of my story. This Sandawana oil, I thought that I was helping and good for everybody. But after many years, I make my money, I build my house, I marry my wife, I take care of my kids. I see that people, they are being helped by the oil, but then there are spirits that follow those people. There was a man who was from Mozambique who owned a shop. This man, he came and he said, this was after he had gotten so many customers. He came and his shop had been looted, everything stolen, not by people protesting, but by thieves. They hire a car, they go and they collect everything. He came and he said, Achimwene, everything is gone. Everything is gone. I think it is that thing, the bottle that you give me. I think that spirit is the one that caused everything. I gave him more charms, but when he walked away, I knew that he was never going to come back. The man passed away. He was killed by some spirits that were following him because he started using the Sandawana oil. His relatives from Mozambique, they never liked his success that he was having in this country. His wife, a woman whom he had married, was the one that was keeping him alive by the prayers that she was doing. And there was another South African woman who came. She used oil for love. This woman was born here in Johannesburg, but the husband she was dating, who was a boyfriend and a husband, and she was wanting the money from that man. And then this man had another family back in his province in Limpopo. And then she started to use the Sandawana oil. I directed her to buy a t-shirt, a red t-shirt she bought. She bring it to me. I then told her how to mix the Sandawana oil on the t-shirt. And this man, he had an accident, broke his leg on N1, and she ran away from him. These were the things that I witnessed in my life as a traditional healer here in Johannesburg. But I said, let me continue because I have so many things that I need to do. A family that is back home, a family that is here, because I don't have only one family with Lerato. I have other women that I impregnate. These women, I impregnate them because I had a vision. My own uncle, he visit me in my dreams. He tell me that for this Sandawana oil to keep on working, I need to make other babies with other South African women. If this spirit gets angry with me, coming to fight with me, I direct that spirit to go to that woman that I had a child with, so that it can sit and rest on the life of that child, if you understand me. So I have a family with Lerato, and I have a family with several women, and her family as well is my family. For I am like now the father of everyone, and I take care of all of them. My brother-in-law, even my mother-in-law, she came to visit. She even said, Achimwene, give us Sandawana oil. I said, no. I will never allow my in-law to use Sandawana oil. You will suffer. Even my relatives, even though they did not want to take care of me when I was still a young boy, but I was helping them to come to South Africa so that they can look for work. Some of them, I start business for them. I am someone that has made money, but by bringing these evil things into other people's life. Sandawana oil will work for you, but you will be facing other challenge. If you are rich, you get Sandawana oil, then on the side, you get a tokolosh to protect you from other spirits. That is the case that I have brought to you today. Dear listeners, right, there was a message that was sent to me by one of our brother. We're saying that he is a Sangoma based in Hillbrow. He is speaking about Sandawana oil. Tell us more what you think about Sandawana oil, what you have heard. Have you used it before? Are you a ritualist? Are you a witch? Are you a Satanist? Are you an agent of the devil? Feel free to contact me on WhatsApp. Let us have a conversation. Let us talk. Then I'll share your story.